many teachers were ripping in, enter away. Care what deputy, go up here, wait, this girl, please. She's a very good girl.
That's
you
good.
Need to support her.
That's good. Can make a kumeno and for the team. Holiday.
Uti kwan.
But good mabe, you machunya ni wacha ni you love sciences, biology game be. Subjects. Why math yearly full?
Yeah.
What is your subject? Me no yearly full. Mother no take learn.
Physics.
Physics, math when you don't. But me they kept training, and then you excel in all those. Right now, you never know what you will be in future. So you just have to make sure you keep training. You can tackle mostly the subjects you may not get up clearly. Now, those subjects may not give and they kept training here for the one day. And then me, I can't review my bear. Did you are down? You pay your ding, ma.
Pading, though.
Ini yang calon ngatur ding. Mira ka kwet telo ke kong mabe kan yang kong kita ke pianong an kita tike ni. Nani da dugu dong Godfather ni. Mira ni ang kong.
Pading.
Koyo ba? So team.
My classmates.
These are your classmates, eh? Paano keji?
Green.
Maguro ko green.
Yung mati.
You have classmates. Kwano one kere? Timu nini or class? Poding. Mo lo ngamu ding kian mula. Miro makwan ba? Muwi we. Miro makwan poru ko. Ko pegiroyo. Pero chunyu kwano mabe. Jimi egune weng nonge ko tie ko kwan. Dinyo be pebe ba. Dinyo pebe ge wachani ina de ding lo. Dinyo pebe. Baru miro focusing kwan. Awi beru ka dugu pian. Anda ter eno. Chalu la nyuru mamege. So we beru ka nena full. Ugoyo zigi kan. Abi the second time go ziki. Gikeli uluwe kan.
Pinala. Bumodio. Ano bumara? Ano?
Aya. Yes, good evening, everyone. For your luagweng matine na wakumbeti. Atikanki lawe lawara atikwan Bestie Gyal. We upo bino karma ngej ma meeting en aku ngeni abi konyo en pian man yang iti kwan awai ni it is a good thing, it is good for girls like her to stay in school and study, and that is what I push for. It It is what I stand for as Eezzy. So man and Bestie Gyal footing and Kwan, it was a shock to me and I really liked it. You know, I talked to her and hearing how she speaks and how she speaks about school, it was really something inspiring and energy boosting. So ako nga wani abi kwanyo kare kero matafali mo ikum meno chulu school fees mamege meneno ni umete ki kwane, yeah, until I think our being, let me come to school and fulfill my promise. And I am here, Bestie Gyal, to fulfill the promise I made of paying your school fees. Yeah? I am here to pay your school fees. Yes, I've come to pay the 2 terms. And in the nano, lokati mabichwalo tumbori, what I'll advise you is make me proud. Kian wilo weng dong buker wange kumwaba mirenge on an kele witie bile wi wanario ni weng dong neno kol dano kuja wako kuno ge wani luwepe kwano luwepe chero kamo luwepe timu ge mo madi amete one generation manyen telo in lock narrative and you change that narrative, you know, become an artist or a music star that is educated, that is prosperous, you know, ngata we tuolo ngata ukwano, you know, education, like we say, is the key to success, you know. And yeah, Anabino, we are going to go to the offices and then we sort that out. Yeah. Anatamuna for if girls like this are doing good things and staying in school, it is good to support them, you know, support them, put anything you can, you know, help a girl child go to school, you know. We are in a community or a society where there's a lot of school dropouts. Totally bodlo tena nyera, you know, mogo magenyual chon and all that. We need to really come out as a society, as a community, and preach to them, teach them that life is not supposed to be taken uyoyot, you know, in a hurried way. We're not supposed to rush with life. You're still a young girl. Any young girl that is Bestie Gyal's age out there, you're still a young girl. You have a whole lot of future ahead of you. Like we always say, you can always be what you want to be, but stay in school, you know, sober up, stay away from drugs, you know, kongi, maruta, jaigi, ngongo, jimmy tata, stay away from them, you know, alcohol and all that, stay away from them. Live a responsible life, you know. Me living a responsible life is what the reason why I am where I am today, and I preach that to even all the other youngsters out there. Live a responsible life. You can be whoever you want to be. Stay in school, stay away from drugs, stay away from alcohol and all that. And also, if you're a young girl out there, Bestie Gyal, this is to the fellow young girls and you also. Please, like we always say, yeah? You are still a young girl, you have a whole lot of a future ahead of you. Focus on yourself. There's time for everything. Yeah? There will be time for probably getting into a relationship, or it is not what you need to do right now. First focus. There are boys out there that might come and lie to you. There's a lot of, you know, men out there that will come and lie, you know, tell you things, but I want you to know that they are not true. They will put you in problems. So you need to stay away from that. As a young girl, stay away from all those activities. Focus on yourself, focus on your future, build your future, make your parents proud, make people like us proud. Yeah, so me, I'm still with Bestie Gyal, not for only today, not for only now. I am going to be like her godfather, you know, try to teach and help where I can, you know, where worry you mati diri maja ka Bestie Gyal bale unyogi mot a tongue that you ko mapat, people are going to blame me because now I've put myself out there as someone that is leading you somewhere. So I want you to make me proud. Yeah. Diri maja bene, if Bestie Gyal succeeds in life, I know people remember Eezzy put a stone on Bestie Gyal and taught her this and this and this. So that is a legacy I want to leave And I want you also to do the same if you reach at a point in life and itigi care chalo an. Kon lutino luwore mukene, nyo lutino mabibedo kare, mamegi oni kon gibene nyutigi yo mati, you know. Kita ana nyuta kere ni an beti ngaro mo nyuta. So wakubu kumeno we keep on because someone showed me the right path of life, I show it to you. You also show it to others and tell that person in future that to also show it to another person. Together we can make our society a very bright and good society. So thank you so much for supporting Bestie Gyal. All fans for Bestie Gyal, thank you for supporting her. Thank you for believing in her career, believing in her music, and keep supporting her. She's a good girl, she's a respective girl. She really has a lot to give us in the industry. You know, these are people that are going to change the industry, you know, change it into something good. Yeah, man. So, aberu kere, wachani, ite miete wa team we. We are going to do a song, but now, me, I don't want to give, kita dano tamni are charging, me, I'm going to charge you for one thing. You are still studying, ko? Tam, and kita ti what, kereni. I want you to be between the first 10 people in class, Mamegi. It is that result that is going to determine whether I'm going to give you a song or not. Jimmy Pebiano, no. There's nothing for free. So you need to work hard for this collabo. And I know it is going to change your life, you know. So between the first and the 10, between 1 and 10, in bed can go na Machel, Rio, Adera Mwana beat, Paria Park, and you come down Wachaka Ken, but it would also be good if you become number one. Only the me collabo aki no me miermo Kenya. So come Wachaka, yeah. You try and work hard. 1 to 10 is the promise ko. 1 to 10. Anka result ukaro kumana bin nyota ni easy na gene mi ada bin akelo wachere studio neri yogoni wa beat wa wero anti matieji mi wengdong wa team wa pushing way and it's going to be the biggest song. And you're going to become a star. And we put dug deep. Even if you become a star, we put dug deep. You be humble the way you are. Now kita anatikere life is like that. You know, we need to be humble. However big you have made it in life, however big you'll make it in life, don't pay voom, man. Pay voom, man. Beto humble. Talk to everyone. Relate with everyone. Pian dano miro dano memeteko. You will need someone. People need each other, you know, to succeed in life. So don't think you're an island, you know. So antaska eno mamini kumbeta bicholo school fees. Ati mira dukina. Ma dukina wachini 1 to 10. If you pass between that, I'll give you a song. Kabe pegi na le we dak watemo ni anamo kene don ke bedu serious. Ke bedu serious watemo. So you sit in school study kwa ngeyo ni ka karo izo bimina we anbegiti makumeno. My first time to go to studio, mamana wachani keke la first grade. Chabiteri studio ke mira we, so I'm doing the same thing to you. So luakweng waku ka Bestie Gyal will be making us proud or not. Down to Kuri. Down to Kuri result, we kere we yamukan ko dugu. Ni Bestie Gyal beru number 35. Wakere we yamukan. Tibe wakok kache. But beke karo, a lot of people will, you know, be proud of us. So make us proud. People are watching, people are waiting for you. Tell them what don't make sure you study. Deadline don't chop. Kwane kare, achare studio wa go away. And I promise you every single time, kada redu kirizal mo kene, ati migi mo kene, I make a video. Ati mi we mo kene, I'll be like your godfather. I'll help you in so many things. But if you promise me you're going to study and keep in school, yeah. I'm going to be following you up bit by bit. And we see where this takes us. Thank you so much. Yeah. Do you want to say something?
Yeah. For down in Nana, for Eezzy, for coming to school to pay my school fees. I'm so happy. Kidong, I want to promise you that I'm going to pass.
Good girl.
Yeah. And my fans outside there, I just need your help. like you should support me so that I can represent Northern Uganda to the fullest.
Yeah.
That is the only word I'm having. I'm so happy, and this is my best friend. She's called Finella. I bet Finella.
So, like you see, female artists, you know, you female artists in this industry, you guys have left almost all the work for us, the men. So you come, there are a lot of female artists out there that are really trying hard. Caro Flower, again, you get very Kienge, and at least, you know, we are here to build Northern Uganda. You're still young, you still have a bright future ahead of you. We pray God guides you and takes you to the right path. One watemo ngoma watemo rubando timu jimu kene kuwa. Thank you so much for the love and support you have showed to us, you know, to her, mostly her fans. Thank you so much for supporting. Wafo mate macho ako Bestie Gyal, umete kichwa ako Bestie Gyal. Go download her songs, make challenges to her songs. Let's make her go viral. You know, right now, I think we should go to the office and then we sort your bills. Then you go back to class. All right. So your friend is going to be my ally to kati tuko ke ne ano tituko ko me po wi ni ibile wi easy we ko kwa mata aya
Bye.
so where do we do the payments from?
There.
The ATM is there, everyone. Good afternoon.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
My name's Opoka Eric.
Opoka?
Opoka Eric. Yes, I'm an artist. I go by the names Eezzy. Yes. I came across her, I think a week ago. She's a fellow artist in the industry. She does music and all that. And I got inspired by the fact that she's doing music and she's still in school. I run a charity organization that pushes girls like her to stay in school and, you know, sober up, stay away from drugs, stay away from funny behaviors, and, you know, manage to soar high in whatsoever they do in life, as we also remind them that they can be whatsoever they want to be in life, but basing corely on education first. Yes. So it's a way of inspiring people out there, young girls out there. You know, that is why you see cameras here. It's because we want to inspire, you know, girls out there to stay in school, do whatsoever they want, because there is a narrative that has been pushed for decades that music is only here to tarnish and spoil, you know, our young generation. But the people like us that came into this music and also stayed in school, I'm also a graduate from Chambogo University. Okay. I did bachelor's in industrial arts and design. I use my talent and my fame to speak sense into their heads, you know, teach them that you can be whatsoever you want to be, but stick on school first, finish your studies and everything. So I got inspired by her, the fact that she's doing music and she's not like all these other, you know, young champions that are out there wasting away their lives. She's sticking to school. So to motivate her, I told her, you know what, I'm going to pay for your school fees, you know. I'm going to get my own money, pay for your school fees, and give you a collaboration that will change your life. But to give you that collaboration, I need you to promise me that this term, you're going to be between the first and the 10th, you know. If you come between that first 10 positions, I will give you a song. Because she has always been asking for a collaboration from me and all that. So I told her, you know what, if you become number 1 to number 10, I'll give you a song and motivate you. That should motivate you to do better. And if at all you want something more, you should know that you need to work for it. You know, if you want us to do something more and make your career go higher, you need to keep in school. Because I'm also a product of that. When I started my music, I think in my P7, but around my senior one, my parent finally accepted told me, accepted, told me, you want to do music, you have been disturbing me ever since P5 and all that. People have been telling me you're talented, you want to go to studio, we should give you a chance. But you need to, the first time I'll take you to studio, you need to go to school, get me a first grade. That is exactly what I did. I went to school, got her a first grade, then she took me to studio when I recorded. That is when I recorded my first ever song. Okay. And then she told me, every time you give me a good result, we'll go a step ahead. Step ahead. So I kept on giving her good results. She took me to studios, made me meet the Chameleons, the Bobby Wines, the Who's, because she was friends with them. And I managed to go like that until I finished my school. Okay. Right now, I work to inspire. I have a charity organization that helps out generally the women, you know, and the girl child, you know, to keep them in school, give the women, you know, a way of life, you know, anywhere that I can chip in, you know, I chip in. There are schools that sometimes in rural areas that probably don't have printers or something, I go and buy and take to them. So generally, I'm trying to use my fame, not to destroy the society, but to build and add something. Yes, add something on the society. So with all the due respect, I came as I promised the people online to pay her school fees for the first 2 terms, and then we shall see from there as she goes on. If she keeps on keeping up with the good behavior and everything, we'll keep on going with her probably until she finishes. Yes.
I think she's hearing. These days we don't gauge them performance by positions 1, 2, 3.
Yes, yes.
We look at what have they got in each subject, and the measure of good performance is an A or a B. Yes. In all the subjects. So they have got the information. They will want to look at your report card and see how many A's do you have in your subjects. Yes. Much as yes, there might be position that in this class, this one has got very many A's and in position number 1. But the measure of good performance is by looking at those
The grades.
A and B.
Yes.
And A is a distinction, exceptional.
Yes.
Grade. B is very good. When you go to C, that is now satisfactory. You are in between 50, 60. When you go D, you are now in 40s. Then when you go to E, that is 39 below, and that is a failure.
That is where we don't want you to go. You need to make all of us proud, because you need to know that the world is waiting. Yeah, the world is waiting to see what you can do. Yes. We have already put ourselves out there, you know, told everyone that this is a bright girl, this is someone who wants to be somebody in life. If you fail, people are going to laugh at you.
They will laugh.
Everyone is going to laugh. Good thing. You know, this life of...
Including me.
Yes.
This because I didn't know that you have sponsors.
And we think that music is the one who...
Yes, music. And you're going to tarnish the name of an industry. Yeah, an industry that we are trying to push. We have fought so hard to fill our parents, all these our elders with information that the industry or the music industry is not something they think it is. It is like any other job. You know, it is like any other job that pays us, you know. So you two are in this line that you are going to reach a point and you're going to be paid. But don't be among the people that spoil our image, you know. Instead, lift it high. We have already put ourselves out there. I have told everyone that I am standing with you. Everyone is going to laugh at us, laugh at me. My career is at stake. You know, they will think I'm the one that has spoiled you. So don't really ashame me. Stick in school. Don't ashame me. I have I've put all my eggs in your basket. When you fail, you're going to throw them. And everyone is going to laugh at me. You know? Who spoiled? The moment he came into her life, she became she started going around. So I don't want me to be the beginning of your failure. But I want me to be beginning of your success. So you be a very, very respected young girl. You know, respect your elders, respect your mom and dad, and pray yourself. And yourself. By the way, respect. You're a young girl. You're going to become a woman. You know, you are the people that need to respect yourselves a lot. you know, a lot in society because we also respect you people. Everyone, the society respects you. You know, we hold you in a very high place, you as women of our country, you know. So respect yourself, pray, believe in God, let God lead you. Be a prayerful young woman. Me to be here where I am is because I prayed. I told you the other time that the reason why I am who I am today is because I prayed and promised God that the first show, if He makes me a celebrity, the first time they are going to book me, I'm not going to touch that money. I'll carry it, take it to church. You know, that is what I did. The first booking I ever had in my entire career, I got it and took it to church. That shows you that you need to be a prayerful person because God is alive and hearing, you know. So be respectful, study hard because this is why we are here. Don't shame us, okay?
Just to know for the first time.
Actually, people have been coming asking me about her. They have been coming. They want to see her. They want to, even these parents who have been coming for senior one. They have been coming asking me this one. Why that she's here? And now, Kumbe, she was selling during Christmas. So during Christmas season, I think it was so massive. So that's why many parents and students got to know. She's studying from here.
She's an image to the school.
Yeah. Even in society, you need to act respectfully. You know, do things respectfully, speak respectfully. You
That
know?
is the thing. Only show people that you can do music and also become successful in academics and all other activities. It's just any other side work. So show people that you are able to do that. Hey, because people they have already their perception that now you see when you are in music you are already spoiled, you are already like this. So can you stand out and become the first example? Be the first example. Show people that you can do music and still become successful and succeed in education and all other good things on this world. Hey.
But she's this.
She's the spirit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So basically,
Yeah, I think we are just left with seeing the Basa's office. Yeah.
Can you thank these people for what they have done?
Okay.
Hey, thank these
So,
people.
I'm so happy.
You are so happy?
Okay, Eezzy, thank you so much. May God bless you. And I promise in front of my teacher, I demand that I'm going to perform very well.
Very good.
Yes. I should not have a cane, sir.
when you don't do what I want.
Yeah.
My bamboos are there. My bamboo
So,
Bamboo tie.
Thank you, God.
Bamboo ke turu. Tuaro duri mem. Turu miro betpe. Turu miro betpe. Afoya. Iti afoya mataya. Iti afoya.
Bestie.
Gede lu ini bestie dong.
Amar mataya, amar following. Jen manti mataya. Yes.
So an karma angej arwata kede and no ni
You start.
uyomo chunya ni futiga nkwana anti temo bana we. This is a line that I also went through. So akwonge no michulu school fees mamede. Award kede for the time that she will still be in school until God, says indong maybe keroko Kenya. But as long as she's still doing good, she's still respective and all that, anakuanga michunkere in different ways. Awaje be yira ni tame ni mati yani ti lega kolabo barawe pabe miyo kwa minono umeti pia you go to school tame ni kwa nabe chi kekelo result keta waju kere yira ni chi watimu kolabo yon chi career ni bana mete kondo wana gena. So gena general kera kan is to pay for her gena promising nani abichuru terms are real kumenoko
Command, transfer it here now. Command,
Yeah.
and I confirm. Then let me make the receipts for her.
Oh, okay.
This girl, please. She's a very good girl.
That's
You
good.
need to support her.
That's good. Can make the kumeno and for that year, I'm supporting him. Okay. I will get you on what is here. See and dum. What are the class go? See and dum.
Which stream are you?
Snap. 4C.
Get this payment together, will you? Don't spoil it. In case of anything, come to us.
You have your teachers too.
Okay, to all the fans outside there, we are the students of Gulu Ame Secondary School. We want to appreciate Eezzy for supporting girl child education. So,
Girls who are outside
there, concentrate, read your book,
and say school.
Thank you very much. Yeah, education is the key to success. You need to do good fast, each and everything that you're doing. We want to thank Eezzy. We love you so much. So much, bless. Okay, you must wait. May the Almighty God take you back safely. Be blessed. Betty girl. Okay.
Let's go back to class. I think it is.